What we do here is go back.
Hello everybody, this is the Bulldozer, and thank you for giving me your time, and thank you for watching another one of my videos. I really do appreciate you giving me your time. Check out the brand new bundle in the item shop, Grave Feather Bundle. This is actually really sick. I'm going to show you how I set my locker up and everything in this video. If you're going to purchase this, please consider using my code MrBulldozerGamN. You can see it in the center screen, also in the lower left hand corner of your screen. And with that green check mark right there, you can see I am an Epic partner. Here's the bundle, folks. It's $3,500, but it only cost you $2,300, so that's a 1,200 V-Bucks saving. Now there is one little thing about this that I really don't like the way they set this up. In order to get the back bling, you can only get the back bling if you buy the bundle. You heard me correctly. If you want this back bling, which looks really sick, and when you see the trail and everything I picked out, you're absolutely going to love it. You got to buy the bundle. Here's everything you see right here. If you look here on the left hand side of your screen, you can see the grave feather, you can see the glider, you can see the pickaxe, which is actually sick, and then right next to his hand you can see the back bling. But if you look there to the right, you only see 3 items. That is the grave feather, the razor wing pickaxe, harvesting tool, whatever you want to call it, and the weeping crow glider. Why they will not let you purchase this, who knows? It really doesn't make any sense to me. I don't even know how this would even work out if you was a gift part of this to somebody. I guess they would probably just take out the V-Bucks, so it wouldn't be $2,300. It'd be a lesser amount. Like if you purchase the grave feather, it would be less. But I don't understand why they did not add the back bling as a 4th item. It doesn't make sense. Usually they do that. I don't recall ever seeing this before where there was something missing that you could not purchase separately. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if I'm wrong about that. But again, this thing is absolutely sick. And the one thing when I first saw it, I'd say, well, let's go ahead and take a look at it a little closer. Here is the grave feather, the skin. This purple glow underneath the chest is just absolutely sick. Now, if you actually look at his head, it looks like he's got eyes there, and it is not. It's actually a metal eagle, I'm going to call it, with a beak inside. When I first looked at that, I thought that was purple eyes glowing, but it's not. Now, the one thing I was worried about was this is like it's an all-metal skin, like a robot type style in a way. Was it going to be loud? And I really did not notice it. It's like we have some of the other skins, like the T800. If you're running that skin, you can definitely hear that skin moving. So I'm really glad that they did not, put that feature on here where when this thing is running, you can actually hear it. Because if I can hear it, I'm sure other people can hear it as well. Which, if you're a stealthy player like me, that really does not help you out at all. Let's take a look at the back bling. Here is the back bling that you can only get if you buy the bundle. Again, I don't understand why they did that. Again, let me know down below if you've seen this before in the past. But if you notice, this is 2,300 V-Bucks, and I actually got 2,310 V-Bucks. So it's almost like it was meant for me to get this. But that purple, I just love the look of that purple. It just looks so sick. The purple glow, the lightest bluish green color glow, I mean, those colors look really good. Here's the harvesting tool. Now this is actually on a ball bearing, so this is extended when you're actually using it, and when you're not using it, you'll see in the gameplay it actually folds underneath the arm, which is really cool. Again, another feature that I don't recall ever seeing before in Fortnite. And here is the glider, the crow glider, and it is really, really sick. I like gliders like this. Some of the gliders, like the gold glider for the Oro skin, the wingspan and everything on that makes it hard to see where you're going when you're gliding. You do not have that problem with this here. Again, this thing just looks absolutely sick. Okay, so let's go ahead and purchase this. Again, this thing just looks so cool. And I don't recall them having another skin like this. And is there something new coming with the robots? You had the chicken robot. I think there was another robot besides that. Then you had the T-800 from Terminator, and now you got this one, and then you got the the mech robots too. So I wonder how this is going to play into season 6. If there's a special thing, you can see how holding the pickaxe there, how it sticks out. But I use the purple lightning contrail on this, and it looks really cool. Let's go ahead and equip all these. So you can see we own it now. It says 3,500 V-Bucks, but we only paid 2,300. Something else I don't understand why they do that, because you should say 2,300 V-Bucks, not 3,500 V-Bucks. That's what you paid for it. But it's just an imagery. Let's go ahead and get rid of these little 1 marks on here. Go ahead and favorite that. And that's something I've been doing this season. Everything I unlock, I am favoring it. So that way when you go through and you're searching for stuff, it's easy to see. And as the thumbnail said, this is going to be Victory Royale 199. I got a special note to pass along to you here in a second. So now this is all set up here. Let's go look at some contrails and see, what do you think? This is the one I end up using right here. I go down and look to see if there's any other purple contrails that would, look decent. This one would have been nice if it wouldn't have changed colors. And the same thing with this one here. I think by far is going to be the lightning one, this one right here. Again, this is just absolutely sick. Wait till you see this thing. And the whole purplish glow and everything with that, it just goes right along with the skin like it was part of the package. Now let's take a look at our wraps and see what purple wraps that I have that would go well with this. Now, the very first one I thought of was Kevin the Cube. And it looks good and everything, but I want to see if I can find a purple wrap that's actually moving. This one's just pulsing on and off. And that doesn't look good. And that's just like a stone structure, a crystal rather. Yeah, purple camouflage don't look good, and this is the one we go with. Just look again how it looks like this was meant to be with that wrap, with that skin. It looks absolutely sick. So you can see here's the boat. I'll show you the other features. By the way, it's called the Midas Shadow Wrap too, if you didn't catch that on the screen. But again, if you look at all the weapons here, this wrap looks really good. Here's a stat board, a screenshot of the stat board, and you see this Victory out here, which you'll see in the video. If I don't know if I clipped that or not. But 199. That's what the Victory Royale was. Matches played 4,992. And take a look at this, folks. Very next game, matches played 4,993. I get my 200th Victory Royale for solo mode. Again, I am a non-builder, folks, and I do very little building. I use the environment. I use people's builds against them, which if you've seen my Victory Royale videos, you'll see it numerous times. And right here she is, Lara Croft. I'm a huge Lara Croft fan, and being the fact that she's in this season, that was the skin I wanted to get my 200th Victory Royale. So, but you have to stay tuned. And actually, I need to this weekend or tomorrow, I'm going to put together Victory Royales 1 through 10, and I'm sitting on 18 or 19 right now, which again I'll show you that here in a second. And so that video will be coming out too. So this week alone, I'll be releasing 2 of 2 videos, Victor Royales 1 through 10 and Victor Royales 11 through 20. Something else I want to show you too. Issue with the skin. This is the emote where you're supposed to dance with the controller, and look, the controller is on the ground. So I don't know, what's going on with that. I don't know if it's just for this skin or if that emote is broken or what is going on, but that was definitely strange. The controller was on the ground and it's supposed to be bouncing around dancing with you when you do that emote. Go ahead and we're going to jump out of the battle bus here so you can take a look at this skin. One of the places I like to go to is the Reaper's house, and for one, you can upgrade weapons there. There's a bunch of mechanical parts you can get there. You got the 2 toolboxes. You got a truck you can get parts off of. You got a race car you can get parts off of. But I use that race car for something else, and you're going to want to make sure you watch the rest of this video for that, because I'm going to show you how to open up multiple chests and just destroy an entire building with that car. Now take a look at this control, folks. Look how sick this looks. I mean, that purple lightning, it's just, that effect is so cool, and it goes so well with the skin. I'm really surprised they didn't add a contrail on this. But again, I'm still a little astonished at the fact that you have to purchase the bundle in order to get the back bling, which again just does not make no sense to me. I know I keep repeating myself, but because you can't gift bundles, so even if somebody wanted to gift you stuff, you still end up having to buy the bundle. I'm assuming it takes everything down. Here's bow and arrow elimination. A bot running away from me. Then after I shot him, he was running towards me. Again, you saw how much of your screen that took up as well. Now here, take a look at this, folks. I'm taking a car over here. I'm going to place it right in between the H buildings, what I call it. This is where it says Noah. And for some reason, the car just went straight up the wall, which actually works out even better. So then I'm going to stand back, and I'm going to destroy the car and collect these mechanical parts while I'm doing that. And you see there's falling left and right here. And be careful, because when it gets down to 40, see, I hit that one too many times. I usually will take and get back and shoot it. But look how much of that house I destroyed. Crazy. And we come up on our second elimination. This person was shooting at me and running. I'm pretty sure it's a bot because you can see the individual panels. That's another sign. It's a bot. I don't know if you'll tell or not, but another way you could tell is too when they view your gameplay. Yep, that was a bot right there. You just saw it next to the health bar. A bot. If you eliminate a bot, they will come in, absorb you for like a second or two, and then leave. So that's the 2 key signs if you want to know if you're playing against a bot. Individual panels and those. Now this is one thing you got to be careful, folks. If you're going to use a bow, be careful because people can hear you shooting it. Now, I'm actually looking for a gas can down here. I don't see one. I think I wasn't for sure if that one was a gas can. I saw that red down there. And I hear this person keep shooting this bow. And they got themselves in a good spot. They're using this back wall as cover. And they're shooting through the window right here. You can't quite see him, but you saw the flame. I guess he's actually shooting a gun there. But he's going to pop out right here and give me the perfect opportunity for a headshot to eliminate him. So I'm going to go up. I'm going to pick up his blue primal shotgun here. This person comes up the steps. Not easy, folks. That easy for my 199th Victor Royale. Again, I really like this skin. I can see myself using this skin again this season. What I'm basically doing is I am going through, and I've already got all the skins done for this season. What is it? Spire's Call? I think it's the next one I'm going to unlock that set. And I think it's like 2 or 3 levels away from where I'm at right now. And I'll get a Victor Royale for him. And I'll probably actually come right back to this skin for my 202nd Victor Royale, because I think that will actually finish off 20. I think I'm sitting on 18 right now. No, actually, Laura Croft was 19. So I'll probably run. I've got a Ravenpool skin setup. So I'm probably going to run that for my 20th Victory Royale for the season. Let's go ahead and take a look at one more thing I want to show you before we get out of here. Now we're going into the replays, and this is something I don't know how many people realize this or not, and I'm going to show it to you. I'm actually going to show it to you twice. See all these blue markers down here where it's got, 17 goes all the way down to 8. You can only keep 10 saved files. So every time I win a game, and you see I got another back-to-back down here, numbers 11 and number 12. Every time you win a new game, you have to delete one. So what I've been doing is I've been deleting the lowest number, which this one's going to be number 8, and that will allow me to put number 18 in up here. So I'll go ahead and delete this here, because I could show you the fact they won't let me add it, but if you save 10 files, you'll see it for yourself. So then we'll go up here to the game. You see 197 or 1 of 97. That's the other thing too. If you notice, pay attention when we get back to the screen. I got one of all the games that's listed on here. I got one 100 player gameplay. It's like it's getting harder and harder to fill a full lobby in Fortnite. Are you realizing that? Leave a comment down below and tell me what you think. But look at all these games right here, folks. 10 of 100 is the game I played. Probably 3 or 4 before this, I believe it was. Yeah. And but look at this. 99, 99, 96, 97, 98. Out of all these games, only one with 100 people in it. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the Lara Croft replay you can see right here. Let's go ahead and move over to her. Actually, we're already on hers. If you notice here at the end it says 9 now, I have to go in here and I have to delete number 9 so I can put 19 in up top. You go up top here now. We'll make this number 19 B2B for back-to-back. And now, just so you know, if you're not somebody that saves games, all these will be erased at the next update, whenever that is. I thought there'd be one this week, and there was not. So I'm assuming this coming week we'll have another update, and then all these will be erased. And if you're watching this and you are playing on an Xbox One, have you tried to record anything? If you would, go record a clip, and you can share it with me over on Twitter. I'm really curious. I posted the video over on Twitter, and I think I might have uploaded it as well, where I went in to record a 5-minute clip and it recorded 9 seconds. The Xbox One game capture is so broken, and it's like they've yet to reply to that comment. It's almost like they just don't care. They literally just do not care. And here's all the stats, because some people are big into stats, and I could care less about stats, but there you go, you can see my stats. Like I said, really the only thing I play is solo now. I used to play only LTMs. Then I decided, let me go through my locker and get a Victory Royale for every skin in my locker. I did that. I finished off my locker last season except for Snake Eyes, and he was Victory Royale number 3 this season. So now I have a Victory Royale for every skin that is in my locker now. And this season here, even the different varieties, like you got the Lara Croft skin, then you got the 25th anniversary skin. I got multiple Victory Royales for those. So there you go, folks. If you do decide to purchase this, please consider and use my code MrBulldozerGamN. Again, you can see it there in the lower left-hand corner of your screen. You can also see it in that image right there. I would really appreciate it. Thank you for giving me your time, and make sure you check out for those videos that'll be coming out later this week. It'll be Victory Royales for this season 1 through 10, and also the next video will be 11 through 20. Now I'll do the same thing. I won't show every elimination in those videos, because of the fact that it's got 10 games in it, I only show the final elimination. So you don't have to worry about watching an extremely long video. I do, unless the kill before the final kill really goes into the final kill, then I always only show the final kill. Thank you for watching. Thank you for giving me your time. Again, I really do appreciate it. This is the Bulldozer. You get your killing on, and I'm out of here. Hope you enjoyed the video you just watched. Here's some more videos you might be interested in. On the left-hand side, my Fortnite playlist. On the right-hand side, the previous video uploaded. Who knows what this could be? It could be dash cam footage. It could be something about on YouTube. It could be a number of things. Thank you for watching. Thank you for giving me your time. This is the Bulldozer. Get your killing on, and I'm out of here.